Hello, Pony, and welcome back to my welcome to Ponyville. Yes, my Let's Play. Welcome to Ponyville. There we go. And we are joined once again by Sapare.
Hello again.
Yes, say yes.
Pony.
He's my German Canadian friend. Yes.
That's gonna bring up questions.
That's gonna bring up some questions right there. But let them ask. If they want. But that's accurate, right?
Yes, I guess.
Yeah, see?
Yawn. How do you think yawn? Anyway, yawn, remember.
It'd be like,
Yeah, but I'm reading these all as thoughts, so I'm like imagining he's actually in his brain being like, yawn.
No, I know these are supposed to be thoughts, but these are actually actions. They should have put something different for actions. But whatever.
I don't wanna get up. Tell me about it. Oof. Note to self, saddlebags do not make it for a good bed. Okay, today I'm getting a bed. I probably should eat something first. I think I have a few apples left. Nom 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 nom.
Apples.
Yes. Pinkie Pie was right. These apples are really good. Time to go see about getting a bed. So this was about getting a job.
Yeah. That's probably what this part's about.
Furniture store.
So I guess we're not going to nightly have those dreams, cause you know.
May not yet, at least.
Yeah.
I'm still saying this game is taking a dark turn if the trailer made that. Unless it just felt like, let's start the game off by being creepy and then never we go back there again.
Well, I'm thinking this is either gonna go two ways. This is either going to be a more constant thing, or it's basically not gonna do that again until the game hits its climax, and then it's gonna have another moment like that where your decisions really matter. And, you know, you'll probably live or die based on what you do, or something like that. Though I'm not sure if the game's going to be that dark. That's what I'm thinking.
But it did say there was no gore, which makes me disappointed.
They did say there was no gore and all this no everything stuff, and there was friendship in the game, and all of a sudden the game is a kind of horror-ish game, and I'm like...
It's all friendship, and then suddenly spider thingies and timber boys try to eat you.
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted to be friendship you. Maybe they just misunderstood.
I bet they're wrong about the no R34 too. I know I said none of it, but I'm pretty sure those Timberwolves wanted to do things to my pony.
I didn't bring that topic up. That was you this time.
I know, that was me, and that's what I'm saying. Those Timberwolves. Yeah.
He was made out of made out of very special wood.
Yeah, there you go. See, they were covered in wood.
Okay, we can keep going.
Yeah.
What is this? The Carousel's boutique. No, with furniture? Never heard of a boutique selling furniture. Guess I see what they've got. I don't even know what a boutique is, to be honest. Like, it doesn't tell me anything, that one.
Hello there, dear customer, and welcome to Carousel Boutique.
Hello, Rarity.
Well, I have
She has bedroom eyes.
Would you happen to be new in
Just saying.
Yeah, that is kind of true. She's like, hey there, new person. You want to go in the back?
She just likes those Pegasi.
Ah, she likes them Pegasi. They're relevant to her interests.
Well, she just sees a really good dress right now, and that's relevant to her interest too.
Yeah, just moved in.
Marvelous, darling. Welcome to Ponyville. You'll simply love it here, I assure you. It has all the niceties of a big city with a touch of rule.
So you think you're gonna get a free bed?
I don't think I'm gonna get a free bed. I think she's gonna be like, we have this nice bed here for like 200 bits, and then I'm gonna be nearly broke, and that's gonna be where the labor part comes in, because I'm gonna be nearly broke.
But so far, my headcanon for this game is that everything is gonna be free.
Except for the fact that the house wasn't free. You're already wrong.
You already got
friends.
like $400 off
I know.
because of the poor housing market, which I'm saying I called that one. I said poor housing market.
Yeah, you did call that one, and that was lucky for my guy though, because I was thinking like, oh hey, I'm probably not going to, because yeah, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to afford a house.
My name
Yeah, but I
is
was wondering
Rose,
that.
proprietor of this dandy establishment, as well as Ponyville's shining fashionista. It's always nice to meet new faces.
What would you guys have done if the house wouldn't have been like $400 off? Like you just like, okay, I go back home, I guess.
He would have done the smart thing, and instead of not sleeping with a bed, he would have gone and slept on a cloud.
Oh well, I thought he would have done the smart thing and like taken out a gun and then like battered down the house price.
Oh, I actually think, come to think of it, considering that I'm pretty sure it's not illegal to sleep on clouds even if you don't own anything like the clouds themselves. I would have just done that. I'm like, I don't have a bed. I'm just gonna set my stuff in here, and I'm gonna go nap on a cloud. Then again, maybe he's not aware how safe Ponyville is. No one's going to be like, oh hey, there's a guy on a cloud. I'm gonna go, mug him or something.
Well, Ponyville isn't that safe considering what he dreamt.
Oh,
And considering all these people are so nice, I don't like honestly. If I didn't know Ponyville, I'd be like freaked out by now. It's like these ponies are way too freaking nice.
Yeah, well, if you didn't know Ponyville and they were still ponies, you'd definitely be freaking out because you'd be like, oh my gosh, fucking ponies.
No, I mean if you were like equestrian, but you didn't like, are not used to Ponyville, and you walk in and everybody.
You were used to
in the words of
like...
Twilight Sparkle, I said ponies in this town are crazy. That'd be my response.
Okay. Anyways, let's continue.
What can I get for you? Wait, let me guess. Something proper.
I want a bed.
Dashing in formal attire.
As flattering as that is, I want a bed.
Perhaps you're planning a romantic evening with that special sun pony, and you need an absolutely stunning ensemble.
I'm sorry, but my main character doesn't get a special sun pony, and I want a bed.
Whatever it is, I assure you that I have something
Your
just
main
for the
character only has a
occasion.
special sum
With
tomorrow.
Rarity's designs, you are guaranteed to draw admiration.
Unless I can mod this version of this game so I can have Draconis in it. This character doesn't currently have a special sun pony.
Oh, that's disappointing.
if I'm gonna go for dating if this game does allow dating, and obviously I'm gonna go for Rainbow Dash. But otherwise, he's just not getting a special sun pony. I did think I heard that you can yeah, this is supposed to be dating-ish Sims. So
I heard about Liver. That's the only thing I heard about.
Okay. Well, hopefully there's Rainbow Dash. If not, he doesn't get a special sun pony. Actually, I was hoping to see what you had in the way of furniture. I saw your sign outside.
But of course,
Didn't you guess?
if you just moved in, you probably need to furnish your new home.
There you go. By the way, Miss Rarity, are you trying to seduce me?
Yeah, I mean, like, she's been staring at you for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
it's like, my eyes, they burn.
Yeah, she's been staring at me that way for a while, and I know you can't hear her voice, but her voice just, I don't know, it feels like that. It feels like she's like, hey there, new person. You
being seduced.
Yeah, you wanna go into the back of the boutique? I have some nice fashion choices back there.
Well, curious story.
Let's make the
that.
magics. You just skip one.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh well.
It isn't
Curious
usually
story
my
that.
thing.
Oh my god, she
There
shot
was a
you.
bit of a shipping mix-up, actually. I was supposed to get in a shipment of designer fabric, but instead wound up with a shipment of furniture.
Let's just say whatever you guys said in that line that we skipped, she's very happy now.
Apparently she stole some of Quill and Sofa's furniture. Oh wait, no, they only sell sofas. Never mind.
How some pony made that oversight, I'll never know. Naturally, I was furious at first. Once I got a good look at the bed sheets and curtains, I thought to myself,
But the thing is,
idea!
could sleep on a sofa.
Yeah, that is true. I could sleep on a sofa.
I actually have been sleeping on a sofa for like weeks, even though I have a bed. I prefer sofa.
So, I kept the
You're silly,
furniture.
Sapare.
I
Unless
rather
your bed's
enjoy the
not very
challenge of
comfortable.
making fashionable
But
furniture.
my sofa is more comfortable.
Oh, I have a really comfortable bed. So, you know, I also don't have a sofa. Well, I
just wanna say, Rarity is getting more and more increasingly happy as she talks to you.
Ah, I know, right?
Uh,
That's because she loves talking about fashion, though.
Of course, clothing is still
where
my
bedroom
passion,
eyes are
but
gone.
it doesn't hurt to have a hobby on the side. Look at me rambling on like that. What can I get for you?
Get the cooler bed and be like, screw you, I don't have the bits, but I
well,
look like I have.
I don't have enough bits. Well,
What about like,
congratulations,
what
Sapare.
about buying stuff on
Credit?
like,
Ponies,
credit? Yeah, like
pony-
isn't that aren't these guys from the US?
Ponies don't know the meaning of credit, Sapare. What
But
are you
these guys are
talking
from
about?
the US, right? Like they're made by US people, so everything is bought on
No,
credit.
don't you know? Everyone who makes Friendship is Magic is from Canada.
Well, but hired by US people.
Yeah, I guess they are, but like...
Probably made on credit, actually.
Anyways, I bought a soft
See,
bed.
you have
Now I'm
exquisite
broke.
taste. If you'd like, I can have the bed delivered
Very
to your
exquisite
home
taste.
this afternoon.
That would be great, but I don't think I could afford
Don't
it.
be silly. Think of it as a welcoming gift.
Wait, what did she offer you?
She's gonna send the bed to my house.
Oh, so you don't have to carry it on your back, which would like really kill you.
Yeah. That's great. Thanks a lot, Rarity.
Wow, she's really generous. Like, she just ripped you off. But you guy doesn't even know he got ripped off. It's like, this bed is worth $5.
Oh, it's probably a nice bed. The Carousel Boutique has been added to your map. Rarity is not an acquaintance.
Well, that's the last of my bits. Probably should have found a job first. Told you about it. Never was good with money. Yeah, no, like buying a bed and a house, that's so wasteful. Didn't the mayor say there was a job board at town hall?
Well, then I guess we gotta go to town hall now.
Which I was wondering, why didn't he just look at it like yesterday? I guess he was tired, but...
Oh, yeah, he was probably like, I'm so tired, I rode the train and I bought a house and I want to take a nap.
Even though he took a nap on the train.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he woke up and
he
the
did
train
all-
arrived. So he was awake for like 2
Oh,
hours. It's like, oh
oh.
my. This
And
must be the
then-
job board. Let's
Well,
see that.
He had a terrible nightmare. He probably didn't sleep very well that night. He was probably like, oh my gosh, I see things and
What a
stuff.
terrible night to have a curse.
Okay, this must be the job board. Oh wait, you already said that.
Yes. Even though I dropped the last word. Hey, it's Verity. She says she needs help shipping an order of fashion items. That's not too surprising. Doesn't sound too exciting, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Hey, She says she's paying 100 bits. That's pretty generous sum for a single day's work. Probably should head over there before somebody else takes a job.
Oh,
So
that's
you have to work for like 3 days just to get a bed.
Yeah.
Don't you even ripped off?
Welcome back,
Don't-
darling.
Like imagine if you have like an 8 hour.
Furniture's kind of expensive though, don't you?
But wait, if you have like an 8-hour job, $10 a day, that's like $80 a day. I don't know how much a bed costs, but that's still pretty expensive. You'll be paying like $300.
Well, 10 bucks for that's above.
10
that's
bucks an
slightly.
hour.
That's slightly above minimum wage.
I guess, but
Yeah.
you're doing hard work.
Well, no, she wants help with shipping. I'm probably getting paid almost just above minimum wage because she just wants some help with shipping stuff. She doesn't want like she doesn't want me to make anything. If she wanted me to make some fashion stuff, then
Okay.
I should be getting.
I will just see what this job is before you like get assassinated by
Okay,
Condom.
yeah, let us continue. Actually, I was hoping I could help you. I saw you had a job posted at Town
But
Hall.
of course. I've been so busy lately, I nearly forgot.
Is the job still available?
Yes, it is. I need it done immediately. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, darling. The job is fairly simple, and your timing is perfect. I need some pony to pull the cart to the post office for me. The order must go out immediately.
Wow, that is really easy.
Yeah, okay, I admit, getting $100 for that, because it's not even an 8-hour job, that's like a 10-minute job.
I know. I'm not sure how. I forget how far Town Hall is, but I remember it's not very far. Yeah.
You mean
See,
post
I
office.
just completed this big order for this smashing soiree in Canterlot. My client requires these outfits post-haste, so I must get them to the post office right away. Trouble is, the cart is just too heavy for a delicate lady such as myself to pull.
And what about your magic?
Rarity's magic is weak. She's not Twilight Sparkle. She's a fashion magic.
I'm trying to prove you wrong, but I can't think of anything in my head right now.
I know. She doesn't do a lot with her magic besides precision stuff. Now, Twilight Sparkle, if she was complaining that the cart was too heavy, I'd be like, psh.
If Twilight Sparkle was complaining the card is too heavy, you probably break your neck trying to pull it.
I know. Right?
It's like, this is made of antimatter.
Just like Applejack. I'm guessing you haven't heard that one because you laugh.
Nope.
Okay.
No idea. Who's a silly pony?
You're a silly pony. Who is Applejack?
Yeah, something like that. I don't actually know the lyrics.
Oh, that's pretty much the lyrics. There you go. So
Best lyrics ever.
So the job is just pulling a cart to the post
That
office.
would be correct. I actually just finished loading the cart. We can leave whenever you're ready. Is there anything else you wish to know?
Well, I know all of this except for the last one, so...
But maybe there's secret information, like maybe you can gamble to pay higher.
How did you manage to land such a big
What?
contract?
You must be joking. You mean to tell me you've never heard of Rarity? My designs are quite famous, I assure you. Why,
Yeah, those eyes again.
why, my ensembles have been spotlighted by Sapare Shores herself. Any pony that wishes to dress astonishingly knows of my designs. It only makes sense that I would be commissioned for such a marvelous occasion.
AKA, she did something special to get that job, because she's just like running around.
Actually, I just thought about that, and it never really shows it in the show, but that is true. She probably, after the Sapphire Shores thing, and stuff, yeah, she probably got a pretty big, popularity boost in the fashion community. She had Sapphire Shores. She had the other lady, modeling, who did, she had Fluttershy modeling her stuff. She wasn't the model like she planned.
But actually, just think she didn't really model her stuff. Because
well,
remember, she doesn't.
I think she modeled one of her things, maybe.
At the beginning, yes, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know, that one kind of went a bit derailing.
And
But,
then she...
I
Oh,
just-
wait, never mind.
I just saw a logic flaw in this.
What?
You buy the bed, she gives you free shipping for the bed to bring to your house,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go to her to pull a card, and you get paid $100.
Well, yeah, she has to pay the people who ship the stuff somewhere, but she's taking part of that out of things like the original purchase. Like, these clothes items are probably pretty expensive because she's shipping them off to a whole bunch of high-class ponies for a party.
Okay, I guess it's a logic flaw, but she's still pretty stupid in the sense that if she had just not let you free ship the bed, you could have put your own bed and not be paid $100. Now she has to pay you like she ships your stuff and then she has to pay you for helping you helping her.
I guess. I don't know.
Is
I
it-
don't know how.
I guess I'm
business
just mean.
works.
I would not do that.
You're a terrible person, Sapare. You're a bad person. You should feel bad.
Why? Bad people don't feel bad.
I know, but you still should.
Well, I would. No, keep going. Wait, the thing is, the moment I feel bad, I'm not a bad person anymore, and then I shouldn't feel bad anymore.
What?
If I feel bad, I'm not much of a bad person, am I?
Oh, you can feel bad and still be a bad person. There's some
Bad people
villains,
don't feel bad though.
Well, there's some bad-ish people who feel bad. Really bad people don't feel bad. But there's some decently bad people who are like, I feel bad for what I did. But what I did was still wrong. It's like, yeah, what you did is still wrong. But I'm glad you at least understand that now.
Maybe.
Okay.
I still want to see the pay question. Maybe you can get her to pay you more.
I doubt it.
The pay is 100 bits. I know
See?
it's a hefty sum for a few hours. I offer so much to ensure a quick response.
Okay.
Okay.
That and,
Well, at least we
well,
got explanation.
the cart is quite heavy. Not that it's painfully heavy. I'm certain a
Ooh.
strong host such as yourself should have no trouble at all.
This was worth it. See?
Okay, see, we got flirted with. I guess you're right, Sapare. You know what you're talking about.
Quite strong. It is
No,
100
why
bits
you-
to be
why you
paid
take
once
that
we
away?
return to the boutique.
Cause, I don't know. I
You
don't
must
know, but
think how
anyways.
strong you are.
They heard that. Okay. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get started.
I was hoping she would like say how strong your wings seem.
Just hook yourself up to
Isn't
the
that
cart,
Pinkie
and we
Pie's
can pay on a
party?
merry little way.
Welcoming
She
wagon?
stole it.
Just like, hey Pinkie, I need to borrow this, and then she never gave it back. It even has the button too.
It even got her sign on it.
I know, it has her cutie mark and the button and everything. It's Pinkie Pie's
Makes it
welcome
question-
wagon.
Which begs the question: did like Pinkie Pie design that herself? Because she has like her own sign on it. It's
You know,
like Batman's sign.
You know, I have to say, unfortunately, it may be my headcanon that she stole this, because just think about it. Pinkie Pie didn't give me the welcome wagon when I got into town.
Yep,
Because
but then again, she
where
didn't give it to. That's what I meant earlier. Actually, by Pinkie Pie actually talks because she didn't give it to Twilight either. In fact, she didn't even talk to Twilight. She was just like, "What?"
Oh, yeah, but remember, that's because she threw Twilight Sparkle the party, which I believe was explained canonly. Maybe, I'm not sure. If
Yeah, she did throw over the party, but she never used the wagon.
Yeah, but I know. But I think that's why, because she wanted to be the party to be a surprise, which is why she freaked out on purpose, because she's like, oh my gosh, and then she ran away, because she instantly, as soon as she saw Twilight, she thought in her head, wow, I like this person, I'm gonna throw her a party. Because she's Pinkie
makes
Pie,
sense.
and she's like that, yeah.
She knows she likes people the moment she sees them.
Oh,
That means she didn't like you.
Oh, that's sad.
I like how we derailed like all the way to
Yeah.
this just from the card.
I know, right? Derailing is magic, though.
Yes. Derailing a train and having it run into an orphanage is magic too.
Oh, see, everyone tells Sapare that he's a terrible person.
You see, imagine
People are gonna hate
you're
me.
looking at that cart quite hard.
Somehow it looks familiar.
It does. But of course, you must have run into Pinkie Pie already.
Well, I'm
Oh,
surprised the game
okay.
actually tried
Okay,
this.
so apparently we're ridiculous, and if we had have just continued, the game would have explained, oh hey, this is why this cart looks familiar.
So your guy also has a really good memory.
Yeah, you should have said, you could say, I bumped into her earlier. Is she a friend of
Pinkie
yours?
is one of my very best friends. She's hilarious and so high energy. If you ever want to throw a party, she's the mare to do the job.
Giggity. What?
What? I don't know how that came together.
I don't know. High energy? I think that's putting it lightly. Does the cart belong to her?
Yes.
Not
I
anymore.
don't have one of my own. I would scarcely ever need such a thing. Pinkie was kind enough to let me borrow it for the day.
Follow it.
Okay. Well,
Not to sound pushy,
this
but
makes sense
We really
now.
must get going. I need to get this delivery out immediately. We can chat along the way if you'd like. I do so enjoy good conversation.
Why are you walking out with me? Whatever.
I don't know, she just likes wasting her own time because she's in a very busy pony.
Yeah, just let me get hooked up. Oh, well.
No, what?
This thing is kind of heavy. Not too bad, but definitely no cloud.
I'm certain it's heavier than a
So it's kind of
cloud.
difficult to pull with a pony in front of
Manage
you.
all right.
I mean, like she's like standing in front of you.
You're in my way, Rarity. Why can't you move out of the side?
Maybe you should stop like flaunting your body like this.
Maybe you should stop trying to distract me, Rarity, and so I can see where I'm going. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. It isn't too bad. Kind of like pulling a sky chariot.
Have you pulled a sky chariot before? Like the one Princess Celestia tours around in?
I'm assuming that he's a god. My headcanon is now that our main character used to be a god, but he was banished because he wore sunglasses on duty.
That's because he's so cool, though.
I know, but Celestia didn't like that.
Oh. Okay. Sapare has his headcanons. I don't know what my headcanon is. But my headcanon is that my character's cool. And I like the fact that they certainly interject that, oh, hey, you're a Pegasus. We're going to give you Pegasus lines.
Yeah, actually, I wonder what I would have said if you had been something else.
I know. I think I'm gonna try some of the other races and genders later.
Maybe.
But first, let's get this out of the way, because, you know, it's taking a while. Because we love to talk, because talking is sexy. Because talking is fun.
Talking is magic.
Yes. Similar, but yeah. But I've never pulled Princess Celestia around before.
So he says.
That's fascinating. Perhaps you could teach a friend of mine how to do that sometime.
Because Rainbow Dash needs a job?
I doubt it. I really don't know why. But whatever. Let's just skip this.
Maybe
line.
no. Maybe Rarity likes being put around in a cart, and she wants Rainbow Dash to pull her around because relationships. They just are weird.
Shipping. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being pulled around a cart.
Wait, we are actually doing shipping right now.
There's shipping in this game.
No, I meant because you're pulling the cart, you're shipping stuff.
Oh yeah, we are shipping stuff. Okay.
And you at the same time you have talk with Rarity, so it's shipping and shipping at the same time. It's double shipping. Double shipping all the way across the sky.
A friend?
I'm really only joking. I have a friend that is rather proud. It would be funny to see her pulling
This game
somebody
keeps,
around in
like-
a sky chariot.
You see, this game keeps saying what we are actually saying.
I know.
It keeps answering our questions a moment later.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's like this game is psychic. It knows things to pair. Quickly, get to the chopper, Sapare. Get to the chopper.
There's no shop around. I think the airplane station is like a few kilometers away.
Oh, you silly German Canadians.
Not having choppers at every building.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah,
know. Why don't all of you have a helipad on your roof? Like in America, you just run up to the roof of a building and all of a sudden helipad.
Yeah, and probably you guys also every garage has like a tank in it.
I know.
And under every door, under every bed there's like a machine gun just in case.
Well, yeah.
The terrorists attack.
Yeah, we're crazy awesome like that. Because it's America. Don't you know these things? Yeah, America.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's just continue.
I may know a Pegasus like that.
That's nice, Rarity. Let's get this shipping job is taking longer than it
You
should.
say
Let's
you
get
moved
going.
in just last night. You must have bought a new home. Where in Equestria did you
Seems
sleep
like you're
in an
outside
unfurnished
of Ponyville.
home?
Rarity, where are you taking us?
On my saddlebags.
You must be joking. That had to be so terribly uncomfortable. I can't imagine that being good for your wings.
Tony, she likes your wings.
Yeah.
Or at least has attention for them.
Thank you for being worried about my wings, but they're fine. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Well, I was going to the other thing about wings, but...
Haha, wing boner. I've never really gone for that because I've always thought the whole wing boner thing awkward. It's like, I don't... You fly with those, and you do so many things with those that just... wouldn't want them to be that kind of thing. I'm sorry, but
I don't know.
you wouldn't want your wings to be able to have boners in that sense.
Well, it could be very dangerous, like you're flying and then somebody brings up the wrong thing and you like crash and die and burn.
No, and that's what I'm saying. But just from the fact of flying, could you imagine flying with boners, as we were going to say? That would hurt, right? That would be incredibly painful.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Okay, there you go. There you go. So you see why you wouldn't want this to be a thing that is real.
Maybe it's a thing you can control, I don't know.
I don't know, but even so, you're flying with something that's sensitive? No. You don't do that.
Well, I do get the idea of having the wings be steady, slightly sensitive, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like it. But I'm like that. I mean, maybe slightly sensitive. Yeah, if it's just not sensitive in the wing boner fashion. Because I'm just like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
kind of get that. I could go on a ramble here, but I do feel like we should get moving on.
Okay.
If you're gonna get annoyed. Okay, this thing is getting pretty heavy. Pulling is definitely an Earth Pony's job. Wonder if she needs clouds moved instead. Which begs the question, would he say that if he was an Earth Pony?
I don't know. I'll see, but anyways. Yeah. Because he's not as strong, because he's not a
What if he was a unicorn?
I don't know. But we'll see that later.
You should have come to me sooner, darling. I would have gladly lent you some pillows. Wait, no, that simply would not do. You could have slept in the bed you purchased from me earlier, there at the boutique.
Giggity. I'd like to.
But yeah, I was also wondering that yesterday. Why didn't he just go buy a bed instead of going home, sleeping, and then going and buying a bed?
I don't know, because he's silly.
Silly. Who's a silly pony?
Oh, silly pony, who is...
Guys already caught you, so...
Applejack. Oh. That's very generous of you, Rarity. Thank you. I wish I would have asked last night. Saddlebags are not the softest thing in the world.
I couldn't imagine, and there truly is no reason to thank me. It would have been the least I could have done, with you being new to Ponyville and all.
And here I was thinking she was one of those stuck-up fashion types. Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. Lesson learned. When she was at Twilight.
What exactly is this thing?
Just some outfits, though most of them are studded with gems. My clients demanded the best, so that's what I gave them. A single dress doesn't weigh much, but collectively they could be quite heavy. We're almost there. Do you need to take a break?
If this is just a bit further, I think I'll be fine. Yeah.
Don't think I can read a line with the word panting in it and take it serious.
Here we are. If you could pull that cart right
Oh,
over there, I will
Sapare, you
have
and
it
your
unloaded.
dirty pony mind.
Not my fault. Blame happy rarity person face thing. Your eyes stare at you.
Yeah, they stare into your soul.
Excuse me while I head inside and take care of the postage.
Woohoo! Finally! I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it there for a moment. Ponyville isn't that big for a place, and I'm exhausted.
Hey! It's
I
that
keep
new
like
pony.
missing words in the reading.
It's fine.
If Boom isn't even...
Hey, new pony,
There
remember
she is.
me?
I remember you. You're so adorable.
Not at all. You guys should be like, not at all.
But I like her voice in this. It's so adorable. Hey, it's you. Apple Bloom, right?
Yup, that's me. And here are my friends. Sweetie Belle
Oh my god.
Hey, Sweet Belle.
Sweet bud.
and Scootaloo.
Hey, Scootaloo.
Yay!
Oh, it's Scootaloo.
Best pony right there. You guys go home. We saw best pony.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Sapare's
I'm sad there's probably not gonna be any shipping with Scootaloo.
I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be any shipping with Scootaloo.
The
Pro tip for those who are watching, and it's kind of funny. My favorite pony is Rainbow Dash. Sapare's favorite pony is Scootaloo. Wait, that's
Well,
your
yeah,
favorite pony, right?
Wait, that's not. Well, I can't decide. No, it's either Twilight, Scootaloo, or Rainbow Dash, but from the CMC, by far Scootaloo.
With the way you react, I'm just gonna say it's Scootaloo. But that's my headcanon. That's my
It's
headcanon
just,
on you, Sapare.
it's just a nice shade of orange. I like
Your
orange.
face is a nice shade of orange.
I don't think it is. I've not looked into Mirror recently, but I don't believe it's orange.
Oh, go eat a whole bunch of carrots and then look in the mirror.
Stay on.
Just buy nothing. Buy a whole bunch of carrots. Buy a mountain of carrots and eat nothing but that for a week or two, and look
So
in the
is-
mirror.
So does that mean Scootaloo likes eating carrots?
No, I'm just saying you do that, and I bet you'll be a nice shade of orange. You'll probably be a nice shade of orange, but you'll probably be a shade of orange.
Probably be a nice shade of dead.
Or that.
Anyway, Scootaloo, best pony. There, let's move on.
We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders on the quest to find our cutie marks.
Yay!
I would have started singing that, but she already reads it.
That's really neat. That's really neat, girls. I bet you have all sorts of adventures, huh?
Yeah, we do all
Creepy
sorts
guy.
of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes we get into stuff we probably shouldn't have.
So what? You never see Rainbow Dash backing down from trouble.
Oh man, Scootaloo's voice actor.
What? Good or bad?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to hear
the
later.
rest of them, yeah, I might explain it later. She's not a bad voice actor, kind of like before. It's just that she has a much more obviously adult voice than the other two Crusaders.
See, so it's okay to ship with Scootaloo. She's already like an adult. She came back from the future. She worked with Doctor Who.
Doctor Hooves, yes.
He needs to show up in this.
Well, I'm sure you'll all get your cutie marks before you know it. Yeah, he should show up in
My
this.
sisters this morning. Are you working for my sister?
Yes, I am. Wait a second, Rarity is your sister?
Yes, they do look alike.
Yeah.
I misread that, but I didn't even read it. I just said it.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Maybe he's Rarity's boyfriend.
See, my heart just exploded. That expression! I'm dying, move on!
Okay. No,
Damn
it's
it, stay
nothing
there.
like that. I'm just doing a job for her. Oh well. Don't worry, Sapare. I'll go on without you. Even if you're having even if your heart explodes and you're dying, the show will go on.
I will be not remembered.
Oh, you'll be remembered by some people, Sapare.
Let's
I'll
move
remember you
on.
all.
Maybe if you moved on, my heart wouldn't explode because the picture wouldn't be there anymore.
Okay, there you go. What's that supposed to mean? I'm fashionable. Well, sorta. I bet you I'm naked.
You just kind of stole my text.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'll not steal your text next time. I'm just doing a job for her today. It's nothing permanent.
That's right, you're new in town. So I guess you're trying to earn up some bits. If you like, you could ask my sister if she needs any help down at the farm. Her and Big Macintosh are always super busy.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder if there's any shipping with Big Macintosh possible.
If there's no shipping with Scootaloo, I won't give you shipping with Big Macintosh.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see. But, you can play Mare, so, you know.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess in that case.
Yeah.
If I say in that case maybe, then I'm being sexist. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know.
How are you being sexist if you can?
No, I mean like I said like if it's okay with a mare, but if it's not okay with a stallion, then that would be being like sexist.
No. Well, I'm not. No. Well, we're not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm not sure the opinions of the people who made the game, or if they're going to bother in adding in shipping with the same gender. Oh, they might. They might not. I'm not sure.
They should have.
Well, we don't know. We haven't gotten anywhere. They might have. I might be able
I
to
don't even
say-
know if there's shipping in this game.
We don't even really know if there's shipping in this game. We know-
It's just like, this is pony related, so we just assume it's shipping related.
Well, the way this game plays out, it's kind of like a really good shipping game so far.
This
A
hollow.
really good story-based shipping game.
With Silent Ponyville.
Oh yeah, well, that's the story-based part. Is the hey, stuff's happening. So it's not just shipping; it's those stuff's happening. That's
I prefer
exciting.
that. Yeah, I prefer my shipping with story.
I know. See, there you go. It's good. It's all good, every pony. And by the way, we're at 40 minutes. We aren't getting very far very fast because we like to talk. That's okay. I hope. If y'all don't like us talking, I'm sorry. Again,
Yeah.
if you don't like talking, then you're weird for watching a Let's Play. But you might not like this much talking. Anyways, we'll see in the comments what y'all think. But I think here's a good spot to leave off for leave off part 2 because we really gotten derailed and we're pretty far into the video.
Yeah, we can leave you off with Apple Bloom's adorable expression right there.
Yeah.
And the idea of us going down there and probably going into slave labor. That's my assumption.
Oh.
Like, Applejack will be like, we gave you 8 apples yesterday, that's about 800 bits, so you have to work those off.
Oh. Buy some apples.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, that's from Sapare. I don't know if Green Bean wants to say anything more.
Oh, no, I don't share Sapare's opinions, but I'm sure it'll be something cool when we get down to there. And yeah, we'll see what happens later. For now, thank y'all for watching and see you next time.
Take care.